Hey friends, Gator Mom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic summer. Today we're chatting all about two of my favorite bags from 12Little. Hello, happy summer. I think this might be my first sit down video this entire summer. It is so extremely hard to sit down and sit in front of my camera and do a long form video in the summertime with the kids home. It sucks. They're allowed 24/7 and it's just nearly impossible for me to sit down and chat with you all. But here I am. School is starting in just, I think 2 short weeks. So I will hopefully be back in my normal long form video upload schedule here coming in August. But today I have a video that has been highly requested for a while now. I'm showing two different 12Little bags, both in their Peekaboo collection. So I have the backpack here as well as the Hobo bag, and I'm going to kind of talk through both of them really briefly first, and then I'm gonna put the camera down and do a packing video comparison of both of them. So I think I have done, I know I've talked about both of these bags on my channel. I need to go back and look, but I think I've done a full packing video on the Hobo bag and maybe a first look, maybe a packing video, I don't know, of the backpack. So I think what I'm gonna do is start by packing up this bag, go through it like I normally do with the packing video, and then I'll kind of speed it up and put everything into the backpack so you can see what a difference as far as capacity and what the bags will hold and all of that fun stuff. So just a quick little update since I haven't really sat down and talked to you guys in a little while. We recently got a puppy and I'm so excited because I don't know, those of you here on YouTube know, I know I've talked about it over on Instagram, but my oldest actually has pretty mild to moderate dog allergies. Sometimes he does okay around them, and then sometimes he breaks out in hives, or his face will swell up, or he'll get kind of kissed on the cheek by a dog and then he's got this big welt over here. And it's never been so bad to where he can't just take some Claritin or Benadryl and then it goes away, but it has made it to where we have not been able to have a pet of our own. And we recently bought a golden doodle from a lot of recommendations from you all and friends and family that say that this brand or this breed of dogs are really kind of hypoallergenic. I know it's not foolproof, so I'm crossing my fingers, but so far he's doing fantastic with her and she's our newest member of the family. So as I'm packing things up, that is going to be some new items that you'll probably start seeing in my bags, because I'm noticing when I'm going out and about with her to pick up the kids from camp or go to my husband's office or whatever it is that we're doing, I'm needing a lot more for her, almost like I have another baby. So don't be alarmed if you start to see me packing with more dog-friendly things in some of my bags. All right, so let's jump right into these bags. I have here the backpack, like I said, and I have it in the olive color. And I chose this color because I think it's going to be really, really pretty for fall months coming up. I really like this shade a lot. Both of these bags come in a number of different colors. I'm not sure which ones are in stock right now. There's a pretty navy, stone, kind of like a gray color, I believe, black. I think that's all of them, but they might have different ones online. So definitely check it out because there's a lot of variety of colors. But like I said, I have this one here in the olive color, and this is a true backpack. So this one doesn't have multiple carrying ways like the Hobo does, which I'll get into that one in a minute. This back here is full on backpack straps and they're really soft, they're comfortable. The leather on these is like a vegan leather and it's really soft and really squishy, especially this Hobo. It's really, really soft leather. But on the back of the backpack, just going through it quickly, the only thing you have back here besides the backpack straps, which are easily adjustable here, is a zip pocket right here at the top and at the bottom. So you can use it as an exterior pocket, or if you're traveling, it can easily convert to a luggage sleeve. And I love that because out of these two bags, I would definitely recommend the backpack for travel. If you're going to be out anywhere that you need to carry a lot of things like a park or an airplane or a road trip or whatever, this is really an awesome bag for that. And having this optional zipper at the bottom makes it perfect for travel. On the side of the bag here, you do have 2 insulated bottle pockets, and they're nice and wide. You'll see actually when I put a water bottle in here in a minute that you can hold quite a large water bottle in the side of these. And then on the front, you have 1 zipper pocket that is really, really deep. It goes pretty much, I would say, about down to here. So it doesn't go the entire length of the bag, but it goes pretty far down here. So that's one nice kind of exterior zipper. Awesome, sturdy, strong grab handle. And then you have your hooks back here for a stroller, for stroller straps, which I'll show you in a second. But I want to get into this pocket right down here in the front, which is the same on the Hobo bag as well. It's kind of like a staple for some of 12Little's Peekaboo bags, and it has a magnetic closure, but in the front, it actually has a window to carry wipes. And in the past, I've actually removed this particular option, if you will, because you can. I'll show you here in a second, because I haven't had a need for wipes, but with a puppy, I've been using them more, so I'll probably pack them in there. But if you remove the optional wipes kind of holder here, there is a small little flap inside that you can push forward, and it's magnetic on the corners, so you can actually use this pocket for just like a front pocket. Like, you don't have to use it for wipes. It has like a barrier there. So I love that option because you can actually have it if you need the wipes, or take it out, of course, if you don't. And the bag does come with this wipes holder. It's actually a really pretty like leaf print. I don't know if the camera will focus on here. But it's like etched in brown, and it just matches the bags really well. So you have a zipper at the top here, and then a place obviously to open up for your wipes here. Getting on into the big part of this backpack, you have double zipper pulls, and the zippers go right down to here, so really easy. All your things won't fall out or anything like that, but it opens up so wide. You have so much space in this backpack, like it's unreal. You'll be able to see it a lot better when I put the camera down, but I'll just kind of give you a peek inside there. You have so much space here. It's nice and wide. You actually have a leash attached here for like a pacifier if you're using this obviously as a diaper bag, or your keys, or something that you don't want to lose in the main bulk of the bag. And then you also have another clip right here, which is great to attach a toy or lovey or whatever you need, again, to kind of keep out of the main bulk of your bag. You have a mesh pocket. You have 2 more elastic pockets, you have a bottle pocket and a zipper pocket. Lots and lots of ways to organize this bag. But what I love about it is it's so big and roomy that you could easily stick like a thermal lunch down in it and still have room for things on top. Once it gets colder out, which I can't even imagine because we're in like the heat of summer now, but you could easily put like a sweater in here, a jacket. So there you have it. That is the Peekaboo backpack. It does come with the optional stroller clips here, as well as a really soft cushioned change pad. So you get that with this backpack as well as the Hobo. All right, let's move on in to the Peekaboo Hobo convertible bag. Out of the 2 of these, since this is a question that I've gotten a number of times, which one do I prefer? If I could only have one, which one would I have? I would probably have to go with this Hobo because I absolutely love how soft it is and how it can be a shoulder bag and a backpack and a messenger bag. But if I was using it exclusively for travel or longer days, I would probably have to see the backpack. So that's my short answer to that question because I know it will probably come up again. But the Hobo, in a nutshell, you basically have this short shoulder strap, which is really, really comfortable. You can't really see me sitting down here, but really, really comfortable to carry over your shoulder. The bag kind of hobos, obviously, when you're using it. If you didn't want to use this strap, which I always tend to keep this one on it, even if I'm carrying it backpack way, but you do have the option to carry the bag backpack style. And if you wanted to unhook these and tuck them inside this back sleeve, you could easily do that. Or another option, which is so cool, I love this about the bag, if you unhook down here at the bottom, your backpack straps, up here, there's actually a snap closure to the top of your straps here, how they attach. And if you unhook both of them, I'll show you here, and hook them, so they look like this on the back. If you hook them together, like snaps, They're really like sturdy straps too, or snaps. Say that 10 times fast. You can adjust them and make yourself a long messenger strap. So if you want to carry this bag, you know, crossbody in the front of you, or just need a longer shoulder strap or something, but don't want to carry a backpack ways, you have the option to do that as well. So I love that little kind of cool thing that 12Little did with their design as far as unsnapping that. So back here in the back is what it looks like if you don't have any straps hanging off. Again, you have the pocket there and the zipper. This one is just open in the back though, like the backpack zipped. As far as the closure, this one's just open. And then the front of it is designed pretty much exactly the same way as that backpack. So I won't go into great detail, but you do have the awesome kind of peekaboo wipes thing, a pocket here, bottle pocket, and then when you open up the inside of the bag, you have all of the same features as the backpack had. You have a mesh pocket in the back, you have a zipper. In the front here, you have 2 little pockets, and then you have the key leash, as well as the little Velcro strap to attach things to. So there you have it. There are both of these bags. I really, really like this Hobo. It's super, super soft. I'm gonna go ahead and pack up I'm gonna pack up one of them, I don't know. I'm gonna pack up the backpack, I think. And then kind of go through what I have packed inside, and then I'll show you how those items fit inside this Hobo bag, so you can kind of compare the two of them. All right, let's jump right in so I can show you how I have the Peekaboo backpack packed up. Now, I have been using this a lot recently, and I have kind of random things in it. It's summertime. I feel like I pack so differently in the summer versus like throughout the year. I have like some stuff for the kids, some stuff for me, some stuff for the dog, and then of course I switch them out depending on like what we're doing that day. So this is just what I've had packed up in it this week. Now, I feel like there's a lot in here, and I'm curious to see how much of this is going to fit into the Hobo bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that after I fully unpack this one with you. But first, let's take a quick look at the wipes pocket that's down here in the front of the bag. So I definitely want to make sure I point that out. As you can see here, I actually have wipes in this front pocket. I use them a lot, but I don't have them inside the 12Little wipes case that came with this bag, just because I'm kind of running out of these. I had some of the wet ones left in here as well, so I'm just kind of burning through these packs. So if you are in a similar situation, or you don't want to move wipes into the wipes case because you just don't have a lot or whatever, this whole pocket can still function the same way if you didn't want to necessarily use the wipes case that came with the bag. So just something to note. I also still have room, even with the wipes in there, if I want to move this divider sleeve, if you will, here to the front, like towards the wipes. I have my wallet in here. This is the Andar dinner wallet. You guys know I love this one. I share it all the time. It has kind of a hidden little card slot here in the center, and it's just great. It has a wristlet, kind of grab and go. So I have that in there, and I still have room for my cell phone. So both of those items and 2 things of wipes fit fine in that front pocket. In the zip pocket here, directly above this pocket, I just have things that I grab for quickly. I have tissues in here. I have a chapstick. This one's really good, by the way. It's made by the Chapstick brand. I'm almost out of it. Like, I literally have that much left. I need to get another one, but I've been using that all summer. Touchland hand sanitizer in the watermelon scent. It's a new favorite of mine. Some Aquaphor. What else do I have in here? Some hand cream. This is the Hand Food Soap and Glory. I think I got that one at Target. And I think that's, oh, I have a pen down in there. So just kind of small little odds and ends that I grab for really easily here, like on the front seat of my car type thing. Over here in this side pocket, I have the Owala water bottle. This is the 24 ounce one, I believe. I actually have my daughter's name written on the bottom of it. So I can't see, but it's not the largest one. I think the 32 ounce one is a little bit fatter. So this one's the one that's taller, but the other one does fit in here, just for reference. Like, these side pockets are really, really big, and it fits in there, no issues whatsoever. So there's just water in there, mainly for me or my pup now if we're out. Over here in this side pocket, I actually have a little baggie of treats for her. This is just her dog food, since she's still too little to introduce a bunch of new treats to her. The vet just recommends that I give her dog food for right now. So this is if she's hanging out in the car with me. Then on the back of the bag here, before we get on to the inside, the only thing I have in this back zipper pocket that kind of converts to the luggage sleeve is my dog's water bowl. This is one of those kind of on-the-go silicone, pops open if you need it, and a little baggie that has her little kind of trash bags for going to the bathroom. So there you go, that's tucked back in there. Now moving on in to the main bulk of the bag. As you can see, you have 2 zippers here. So it opens up nice and wide. And right here on top, I actually have a dog toy. She was with me earlier when I was picking up my kids from summer camp, and I had her next to me. So have that in there. And then I also have right here, just thrown on top, this is an Erin Condren pouch. I can't remember the exact planny pouch. I think it has an elastic so it can actually go around your planner or your book. There's a pocket right here on the front. I have a couple of these. I wasn't using this one and I needed something to put my son's flashcards in because we were doing them while we were in Carline, and this just kind of worked out perfectly. So he has some here, and then there's a pocket back here. There's actually 2 pockets, one here and one there. It's designed for like stickers and pens and planner stuff, but you can obviously use it for just about anything. I really like these for on the go, like kids type stuff, and those little, oh, what are they called? Play packs, those little play pack coloring books fit perfectly back there in the back. So this is a fun little pouch for sure. So I just had that thrown in there because I needed something to put his flashcards in. But besides those things on top, this is how I have the backpack organized. What I like about this, especially for travel, is that you have all of this extra space and you can still organize the bottom. So it kind of doesn't really pack vertically, but you have a lot of room on the top, which is great for, you know, sweaters and things if it's cooler out and all those things that we just went over. But I throw so much random stuff here on the top of the bag. But just to kind of go through what I have in the main bulk, right here in the front, I have a Rothy's wristlet. I was in very much a leopard mood when I packed up this bag. I'll show you, I have another leopard piece in there from 12Little, but this is the Rothy's wristlet in the Wildcat or Cat Walk or some, I forget what the print is, but it's this kind of cat print and it goes out of stock all the time and then it keeps coming back and I love it. I have 3 or 4 of these wristlets. I think they're fantastic. They're machine washable, they're nice and big. I can throw all of my small like odds and ends type things in here, my gum, hair ties. It's very unorganized for me, honestly, but I can see everything and grab everything and it's great. So I grab this a lot if I just need something quickly, but I just like the way that it feels. I like that it's machine washable and it comes in a bunch of cute patterns. Nice size too. So I've been using this a lot. I have that right there in the front that pretty much has everything that I need. It's like my catch-all pocket of all the small things. Then directly behind that, I have a book that I'm starting to read. I just finished one and I decided to pick up this one, so we'll see if I like it. And then I have my planner. This, shockingly, is a happy planner. I do have the Erin Condren monthly planner that I'm using exclusively for content planning and GatorMom stuff. That's actually on my desk, but this I've been using as my like personal everyday planner, and I don't know how I feel about it. So I don't want to say it's awesome, I love it, run out and buy it. But I wanted to try it out for at least for back to school season to see if I liked it. So far so good, but I don't know, I'm just kind of itching to get back into like an Erin Condren life planner because those really are like my diehard favorites. So I don't know why I even try other things, but besides those items, I don't have anything else in this main bulk. There is a small little like bottle pocket over here. It is attached to the bag, but I typically just push it to the side because I don't really put anything in that one. So this mesh pocket back here in the back, I have my accordion file, and this might seem overkill to carry around, but I have been using this like crazy. It's kind of like my life right now with getting back to school. I have stuff for our kitchen renovation, which is coming to a close. I have all of the puppy's documents in this folder from the breeder because she's been going to the vet and all that kind of stuff. I have stuff for my daughter and both of my sons for school, different meetings like back to school meetings I've already had with them. So this just kind of keeps everything organized. They come in a 3-pack at Target and I shared them on Instagram and a ton of you bought them, like a lot of you bought them. It has this little kind of clip. It clips over the top there. I never really clip it, I just kind of leave it open. But as you can see, it has little like dividers and labels, and it's just really, really great, especially for this time of year. Back here in the back, you do have a big interior zipper pocket that I actually do not have anything in, but it goes about halfway. So it's not a super deep pocket, which is nice because you won't kind of get your things lost in the pocket. Over here on this side, you do have 2 elastic pockets and you have a key leash here. And I have the 12Little pouch here in the leopard print, as you can see. I was kind of in a mood, I guess. But inside this one here, I have a couple of hair ties and my earbuds. This is the perfect little case for them. These here are made by Studio, and it's kind of the shape of the Apple like Pro or the AirPod Pros, just for size reference, because I know a lot of you have that. Let me zoom in and kind of show you. Okay, that's better. So as you can see, it's kind of like the perfect size for them here. They look like that when you open them up, but I love this little pouch. You can obviously use it for a pacifier, which is what it's like originally designed and intended for, but you can use it for so many other things, hair tie, chapstick, all of that kind of small stuff. I usually have the little charging cord that goes with my earbuds in there also, but I lost it, so that's fun. Right over here attached to this little elastic loop, I just have my keys, so they're super easy to find on one of the O-Venture key rings. This is a white kind of pearl silicone one that I really like. I think it's fun. And then down here in these 2 elastic pockets, I have a MZ Wallace small key pouch, I believe it's called, and I just have gift cards and cash in here if I need them or want them while I'm out, since this kind of stuff doesn't really fit in that dinner wallet. I don't need it very often, that's why it's kind of tucked in the bag, but just in case. And then over here in this pocket, I have a couple of hangry snacks, is pretty much what I call it. If I'm gonna be out for a long time with the kids, I definitely have a cooler or something, because this would feed like, I don't know, my son's foot because of how much he eats. But this is mainly for me if I like forgot to eat or something and I need to eat something real fast. So that's what I have down in that front pocket. You can fit way more in those elastic pockets. They really, really do hold a lot. So let me give you one last view of this bag opened, and then we're gonna speed up the camera a little bit here and see what fits and how it looks inside the Hobo bag. Shocked. I was able to fit everything I had inside that backpack inside this Hobo bag, with the exception of that accordion file folder thing. But everything else fit in here really, really well. Almost better than the backpack. Like I can kind of get to it really easily. So I don't know, it made a little bit of a liar out of me. Like this has really great capacity in it. I don't know that I especially love the water bottle over here on the side. I would probably just put like a smaller regular plastic water bottle, honestly. That's just personal preference. As you can see, it fits perfectly in here, but I really, really like the slouch of this Hobo bag and the kind of squishiness and the give that it gives. And if you have tall things in these side pockets, you don't really get that same effect. So that's just personal preference, but it totally fits. So yeah, I'm gonna use this one for a little while. Everything fits really, really well inside. I'll show you also really quickly a slower kind of look at the inside here, so you can really see how everything's just kind of packed inside here. I know that that sped up video might be a little hard to see how everything's neatly organized, but I have that wristlet horizontal down there. It fits in there like a glove, so good. And I think there's still room in here. Like, can you really pick it up? Like, you could still put more in here. I don't have anything in that back zipper pocket, so it's fantastic. All right, I think that does it for today's video. It feels so good to be back and chatting with you guys. I really hope to be back a little bit more regularly now going into August, but I hope this video was helpful for those of you that are looking to compare the two of these 12 little Peekaboo bags. As always, I will have links to what I talked about today down below, either in the description box or with a link for a blog post. If you have any questions or comments or something I can help you with, you know where to find me. So I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day. Bye.